What's poppin'? This your boy Jay the Comedian. How y'all doing today? Oh, how am I doing? Oh, I feel kind of locked in a little bit. I'm here in the bunker, as John Cedars would say. And yeah, I feel a little claustrophobic and locked away because I can't really go out and do anything fun or exciting because, yeah, the beard disease that's going around. I can't use the real name because I'll get demonetized. So let's just call it the beer disease. Yeah, it got me locked away, and yeah, that's just how life's been going. But I'm reaching out to you today to talk about basically the amount of current JWs who have come to my page to gloat in the fact that they are not safe, and nobody else is either. Oh, how happy they must be. And they're all just out there, oh yeah, ha ha, we told y'all the apocalypse is here, and all that. Like, see, if you want to come back to Jehovah, you can, hashtag best life ever. And I mean, talk about counting your apocalypse before they hatch, right? I think that's how that saying goes. Anyway, basically, they're all just so happy, and it's almost like they're gloating about being right. I'm like, huh? What are y'all right about? You think because this global pandemic is going around that everybody's supposed to just see that, oh, now the end is near? Really? There's been global pandemics before, and there's been worse global pandemics, and guess what? Still here, unfortunately. But since you want to put it out there, let's put it out there all the way. If humanity is still around in the next 6 months, challenge you to do unbiased research. Think about that. Just put that feather in your cap. I just always find it funny that they rejoice in little events like this, like little downward spins and like the global markets and stuff like that. Anytime a world war or anything goes on, Jehovah's Witnesses are kind of like, this is it. This is the time. And I personally find that hilarious. Yes, I do take pleasure in watching these fools go around acting like it's the end of the world. But I bet you they won't be selling no houses or anything like that because they've been to this dance before, and this dance always ends the same way. Well, we don't know when Jehovah's day is going to come. And we don't know because his day never comes. And once his day does come, I guarantee you, everybody's going to be done. It's not going to be a select group of saved people. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it just kind of boggles the mind how they will go into such detail in regard of, Bible scripture and things like that. But when it comes to something that can affect everybody and they just need just the littlest of hints to just latch on to it. Yeah, this is it right here. Let me go out and make sure I'm preaching and getting my time out. But even though right now I've heard that all the preaching work has been suspended. Sounds like the Great Tribulation is supposed to be happening right now. The last time I heard them suspending the preaching work, that was going to only be during the Great Tribulation. Well, at least that's what I remember. I could be wrong. I'm not, though. And they also canceled meetings and stuff like that. And I like how they make it seem like it's their idea when, at least in Chicago, they say anything that's more than like 50 people, even the president said anything with 10 people or more shouldn't happen. They should cancel or shut down any gathering that takes place as 10 people or more. Now, even though the Jehovah's Witnesses has been losing a lot of members, I'm guessing there's at least 10 people up in there. So they're going to have to shut those meetings down, and no, it wasn't Watchtower Bible and Tract Society to do it either. Now, with that said, a lot of people have been trying to watch the meetings online and stuff like that, and I find that weird. I'm like, oh, wow, look at Satan's technology really coming through for Jehovah. It's nice when those two people can work together, Satan and Jehovah. It's so nice to see. But I also like how they're telling you to heed the warnings of the medical doctors and stuff about this situation. Because I would advise you to heed the warnings when you're in bed and they're like, hey, you don't get this blood transfusion, brother. my G. You might need to get it. Then you're like, see, I'll listen to you about a pandemic, but not about blood. You don't know what you're talking about. Really? So why listen to him at all? You know what I'm saying? But I would advise you to always listen to your doctor. Somebody who studied the field of medicine will always know more than you about medical things. Now, when you look at the governing body, they're like, well, we have experts. No, you don't. You have cherry pickers. You will get a wealth of knowledge or a wealth of information about how okay blood transfusions is. And you will look and scan through anything that's negative and anything that supports your argument. That's not medical advice from the professionals. That's cherry picking and disingenuous at best. You're not Scanamini. So I need y'all to keep this in mind during this time we're at home. Be sure to be good and smart with your money. Make sure that you're buying the stuff you need. Do not waste your money on toilet tissue, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of crap going around. But I wouldn't suggest you go running out to the stores, spending all your money on toilet tissue. You're not Scanamini. Like, there's got to be other things that's better than that. If it gets dangerous and it gets low, you get you a nice warm wash rag that you ain't going to need in the future. And you're using wash, baby. Using wash. I know that's a little disgusting, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. You're not Scanamini. And yeah, man, I also thought it was hilarious that the Jehovah's Witnesses online said that they predicted that this would happen. They predicted it. They said it was going to happen. The Bible said it was going to happen. Pestilence, right? Do you know how many times we've had pestilences and things like that going around that were once again much worse? Like, this is not great, okay? I've never been in a situation like this where they're shutting down schools and jobs and restaurants and bars and gathering of people. I've never seen a police officer drive down New Orleans saying, hey, everybody, y'all need to go home. This ain't it. Like, really, New Orleans? I have the video of it. It's crazy. The police were like, yo, y'all got to shut it down. We got to pay attention to the guidelines that the government has put out to keep people safe. You are endangering people by partying. Oh, man, my parties only endangered my belly because I'd get so messed up that you know how this goes. I need to drink less. I need to drink a lot less. But the point is this. If you are in danger of, catching this, and when I say in danger, I mean like if you could get really, really sick from it to the point it may even risk your life, I suggest that you make sure you're not touching people, okay? Don't touch people unless you know they ain't got it. Do the sniff test. It works. Yeah, you clean. But, all right, let me be serious. Be sure to take the proper precautions. Make sure you're washing your hands for at least 20 seconds. Make sure that you disinfect things that you touch, and after you touch, make sure that you're not interacting with a bunch of people. Take this thing very serious, because even if you get it and you don't think you're in any danger, you may give it to somebody who is in danger. So be sure to take care and be very, 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 very safe. I want all my people out there to be okay, because like I say all the time, life is short, but it's even shorter when you're an XJW. So make sure this time you have, be sure to take care of our brothers and sisters. Oh, that was triggering. I used the brothers and sisters word. But be sure we take care of each other, okay? And one of the things that we do to take care of each other is take care of ourselves. Make sure that we're not putting ourselves in a position to catch this horrible beer virus or this beer disease. I hope I just demonetized it by saying the B word. Oh no. We're going to call it the beer disease, okay? Be very mindful of how dangerous the beer disease is. I had the beer disease way before it was popular. That's my favorite beer. You know what I'm saying? So if the cure is inside of there, I got it, baby. I'm good. I'm immune to that thing. You know, it's kind of meanie. But anyway, to all the JWs who are on my page talking all that crap about how the apocalypse is here and how they were right all along. The new system is right around the corner. You know, that corner is circular, okay? There is no corner. It's just a circle. You just keep going round and round and round. So once again, I put out a challenge to you. If we're still here in 6 months, if this thing goes away and this once again isn't the thing that ends the world, I challenge you to do unbiased research. There we go. Because hey, there may be a chance you're just wasting your time. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, it's your boy Jay the Comedian. Holla at your guala. Deuces.